Share my spiritual experiences, which learned from Tirumala. So I just want to share many things from this. So firstly, I start with the colors. The colors, which means that which the rays which come from the sun. So everybody thinks that the all these colors are where does it come from, where it has started. If you think in the scientific manner, you can get the clear information that the sun has 7 types of different races. We know already that they are in the WebGR colors, but how they are used for these human beings and for these humans. So let me connect for this information. So firstly, we start with the race of the Sunday. So today is a Sunday. So the today races which come from the planets. So the today is a Sunday. So here we can learn about the Sunday. So today's planet, the rays which comes from the sun, which connect to the planet, is the sun planet. So here we comes about the sun planet, and from the sun planet we can today the color of races will be in white and in a blue color. So if we wear the color of dresses for this today, we can completely be with ourselves and we can connect with the inner selves. Mainly these colors are made because of the original races. Those are the natural races which come from those planets. And if we wear those types of dresses, those type of colors, and equal to that, if we eat those type of color food, so we can easily connect with the nature, and our body is just like an natural source, so we can easily embed it in this. So that's the reason behind all these planets and these colors the races which come from this sun. So the result of this, by wearing these colors and by having these color type of foods, the result will be we'll get more healing powers. We can heal anything of in ourselves. If, for example, if we are suffering from any of the health issue or any of the problem which are causing in our daily life, or in any way, if you are facing many issues, you can easily get healed today. By this, you can heal each and every part of your lives, and your health issues will be cleared in a proper way. And if you get everybody will think that abba, this is Sunday, so I have to take much rest. Everyone will be thinking, but it's not the correct way. On Sunday, especially on Sunday, we have to get bathed early in the morning and get fresh and just sit for 15-20 minutes in the sun. You can feel the beautiful energies, and from the sun all healing races will be released today. So you can get contacted with him in a perfect way. So it will be equal to a good health, and health is nothing but a good wealth also for us. So that's a Sunday speciality. And when it comes to the Monday, the color will be, and the foods of the Sunday, all white items like idli for the tiffin, for the lunch, rice, and any made rice made like a coconut rice or anything you can take on this Sunday. So you can practically experience it. If you the intake of the food will be in a perfect manner. You can connect with your inner selves and you can cure everything with this. So it will be useful for many types of things. And the way, if you follow these 7 types of races in your daily life, you can experience the way you live, the way you think, the way you follow your life, the way you treat your problems, the way you treat your healthy moments, the way you treat your everything. the way you think, it will be completely, you will see the changes in your life. Especially it's my complete experience, and I have following this process since 2 years. So I have experienced this completely, and I have seen many changes in my life. The way when this process has connected to me, I have seen many things which are happening in my daily life. And not only me, I have gave to all my parents, and they also started following this. Actually, my father was 70 years old, and he had some health issues. So when I started this system, this process with my parents, they got easily connected with themselves, and they are completely healthy. Actually, we do regular meditation, even though there will be some of the issues they'll be finding in this. So everything will be wiped off, and we can connect with our inner selves very fast in the very quick manner. So when coming to this Monday, so Monday we can observe that the colors will be in the cream color. The sun races which comes to this planet with the races to this universe, to the earth, will be in a creamish color. If we you can experiment in this way. Also, if you go and sit under the sun, you can observe the cream energies which are falling on the earth. So you can clearly experience. And the creamy foods in any color, example in a biryani, and for the chapati, everything you can eat on this day. And it's all these foods are created from these planets only. Rice was created from the sun. And here, when it comes to the cream, here today is the moon energies. This was created from the planet moon. So you can connect with the moon very easily in this, on this day, especially on this day. You can connect and you can learn many subjects from those planets. So the result will be, we won't question anyone, we won't ask anyone in written. If we get any subject from another master, we won't be thinking that in a wrong way. We'll think that no, I don't want to ask, just I want to follow your word. The experience which you have faced, it you have experienced, it was truth. We'll feel in that way. So the written questions, there will be no written questions to the any masters. So we'll be in practical manner in this day. So when we go to the Tuesday, the color will be red. So here, especially if anyone want to start a new work or any new business or new job or anything, or when we comes to the sadhana, if you start on this Tuesday, it will be continuing for the complete week. Automatically, the Tuesday specialty is this. Many will be thinking that, oh no, I should not give money to others, it's still Tuesday, so it won't be good, it's not correct, we'll lose money. Everyone will be thinking, but it's not the correct way. The actual spiritual secret is, if you give the money, you will get the abundance of money in return for you, and you will be earning more if you give the money to someone. The one rule we have to keep in the mind, that if you give the money to others, you will get from back it in a proper way. And it is equal to when you give the knowledge to others, you will get the abundance of the knowledge in a proper way. So you need not to get stuck in all those things of that all homely thoughts of your parents and your family members. So just go with this. If you want to give money to others, just give it. You will get in a double triple manner to in return for you. So this the speciality is of this Tuesday is this. So it's this Tuesday, this red color is red rays are coming from the asteroid planet. And here we can observe that if we eat the food of the red in the color in red, like tomatoes and all colors, all foods of which belonging to the color red, you can eat on this Tuesday, and the result will be what you will start, that you will get in a return, and it will be in a proper manner. So building good relationships with all others. If you have so many problems with others, in this day, especially on this day, you can easily connect it with them and you can build a perfect relationship. Especially many, if we go to the offices, official areas, you can observe that many interviews are and many uh, things will happen on this Tuesday. You can observe that in a particular manner. So all this belongs to the Tuesday energies. And when we comes to the Wednesday, the color is green. So the color is green and it came from the planet Mercury. The color which was created in the Mercury planet itself, the green color. We have to weigh this, all these 7 colors, not all bloody, all different colors which we have seen in a multicolored way. Why we need to wear all those colors? It creates many disturbances in our life. Just stop wearing all nonsense colors. Just you follow. If you follow these colors, you will be connected with your own self, your inner self, your inner voice will be connected, and this is the natural colors. If you wear it, everything will be in a present way, and you can't see a differences with the nature and you. Both will be in the same manner. So, so try to follow these colors in your life. So especially I have learned this color subject at Tirumala, and we can observe many things at Tirumala, especially on these colors. When we sit at the temple, you can observe that the uh, gold gopuram. When we observe that at the night, you can see that the colors are releasing from that. So everything will be in a clear manner. I have observed for many times. So I just kept a thought on it, and I just kept my meditating. So I have observed this subject, and I got this subject from that place. So it's a very special and unique, and you can observe all these colors will be wearing to all Murti Rupas. Like for the, if you observe for the Venkateshwara Swami or any Ammaru temples, you can clearly see that all these colors will be followed by this Ammavaru. So they got dressed in these colors only. So at this, if we wear, we get very energized and we get connected to the inner self, and we get complete information which we our spiritual path, our Brahmashi Pitamaha Bhatriji also will follow these colors. At Dhyanava Chakra, especially, I have observed him. He follows these type of colors, and the foods which I am saying on these colors is mainly these type of foods only will be at Dhyanama Chakra. We can observe that. If you want to know, just come to this Dhyanama Chakra and just experience it. The way that's only the reason we just connected to our inner selves, and our meditation will be in a proper manner. So let's come to the Wednesday. So the Wednesday, the color is green, and it came from the Mercury planet, and the result will be, if you wear this, you will get the stability minded thoughts. So you'll get stable while thinking anything, or while taking any decisions or anything. You will be completely in a stable manner. So this will be resulting on Wednesday. When we comes to the Thursday, the Thursday colors will be on yellow and orange. So you can wear both of the colors. So this was came from the planet Jupiter, and these colors were came from the planet Jupiter. So especially on Thursday, you have to take the tamarind. Tamarind is most useful, and the food, the item which use the tamarind, it's useful for connecting with your gurus. The inner of our guru and the outer portion of our gurus, which was saying about many concepts. You can get attached to them and you can learn many things. So it builds the tamarind, the item of the tamarind which creates the Guru Tattva in ourselves, and we can completely connect it with the Guru Tattva. So this is a specialty of the Thursday, and we get connected to our completely soul, and you can get connected to our Purnatma. So the way how we can think in this manner is just on Thursday the inner doors will be open. So if we meditate on Thursday, after having this tamarind rice or anything which belongs to tamarind rasam or tamarind anything, it should be full. We have to use much tamarind on this day. So the all doors, the dimensions which belonging to the gurus, the doorways which belonging to the gurus are easily opened on this day. So you can connect with that. So when we comes to the Friday color is gold and navy blue. So here, this is from the planet Venus, and here we can observe this on this Friday, the gold color. The gold color means the food will be the chapati. So the food chapati, godumalu, what we call in Telugu, it is a godumalu. So those were came from the planet Venus. So if we think in a practical manner, it was came from the Sai Baba, and he created those godumalu for what we call that for preventing the cholera, the disease plague and the cholera. So he keeps on all this godumalu powder on all the entire city, and it was clear how it come, how was it possible. The food which was came from the Venus, and it is mainly useful for all the clearing of all the health issues, and it's useful for many things. The food chapati, if you take on this Friday. So the result will be abundance, and especially on this Friday, if it comes to the food, we can take the mirpakai bhaji. So it is the most precious food. If we eat, our guru takes this mirpakai bhaji on this day. If we eat the mirpakai bhaji, it gives samruddhi, or abundance of money, money or abundance of the energy, abundance of the flow. The flow will be in a very abundant way. So we can experience much more on this day, especially on this day. So you can have everything on this day in a particular manner. So the energy flow will be on an abundant manner. So that was the result, and here we can change anything and everything on this day. So any different thought for any issues in a particular manner, it can flow in a proper way. We can change everything in a proper manner. If anything, if we start, for example, if we start a business, it was running in a loss or in a improper way, on this day we can change all those process. You can give a proper way to that. for our result, we can create a proper manner on this day. So everything we can change on this day. So let's coming to the last on Saturday. The Saturday belongs to the Saturn planet, Saturn, and the color on this day is a black. If we wear the black, we can connect to the technology. The result will be we can connect purely to the technology in a proper way, and we can learn many things gadgets, the technology, the how the technology was created and how we get connected to the technology. All we can gather all those informations and we can learn many things on belongs to the technology. So these are the 7 colors and 7 type of planets which were used for the all human beings, and which were most important for all human beings. So just try all these colors and experience your inner journey. So if we come to the Tirumala, it is a Tirumala is not just a temple. It's not for praying a God for all your daily wishes, for giving, for asking him, give me the wealth, give me the money, give me the everything. So it's not for that. He's a principal, he's a head of our universe. Venkateswara Swami is not for praying all this, he is a principal. So here we can learn many things. It's like a complete universe, entire universe knowledge is at Tirumala. So you can learn many subjects. Practically, I have learned all these subjects from Tirumala. I have visited, actually my inner journey was started at 2019 January. So I just got fed up with all my family issues and my personal issues. So I just wanted to start traveling all around the South India, and I've traveled complete South India in my car, and I have visited many places and I've learned many secrets from those temples. So I have gathered many information, and especially from Tirumala, I have gathered all these subjects. So if we go to the temple, main temple of the Tirumala, the secret behind the temple at Ananda Nilayam, today let's know about the subject. So here, when we comes to the temple, at the entrance, when we step at the first door of the entrance, you can see at the right side of the top, the one person, a working person who hit the, what we call it, he hit something here. He got hurt. Venkateswara Swami got hurt here. You can find that Kodali, you will say that, no? That you can find at the right side. And if we go from front, you can observe on this Vendi Vakili. It calls in Telugu as Vendi Vakili. You can see the main temples. So the complete Tirumala is under the guidance of the Shiva. So you can see that sculpture on the wall, and mainly on Vendi Vakili, you can observe that observe the main thing that for the left side there will be Ananta Padmanabha Swami and right side Ranganayakul. In the middle, Venkateswara Swami Anandamilla. So this will be in a pyramid. Left side is Ananta Padmanabha Swami. Here is in the middle Venkateswara Swami, and this edge is Ranganayakul. So this will be in a pyramid angle. If we come to the map, you can see that all these temples, Ananta Padma Swami, Trivandrum is one side, and in the middle it will be in Tirumala, and for the another side there will be the Ranganayakalu Srirangam. So this will be in a angular manner. So you can observe. So especially For the left side belongs to the inner journey, and the right side belongs to the complete nature. So today we learn about the subject which belongs to the Ananta Padmanabha Swami. Mainly, if we enter to the temple, we can observe that one thing, the words which come from the Venkateshwar Swami is ఈ ప్రపంచానికి ఎంతో మార్గదర్శకం అవసరం. Means the way this universe needed a most inner journey and the way they want to live. So margadharshakam, universe needed a complete margadharshakam, the way they want to feel many things and they want to go in a right path. So the path is the words which come from the Venkateshwara is this. And after coming from the main temple outside, you can observe the left side Varadarajulu. So at the temple, the Varadarajulu, you can see that main thing that there you can learn the solar science. The secret at the Varadarajulu temple, you can see that solar science. Especially the solar science says that the main thing, solar science gives the energy to the universe in a manner like all the rays which comes from the sun in a manner of building a new life energy. If we divide both the rays and the life energy, the depth concept of the solar science is dividing the life energy from the rays. You can experience the only you have to take the original rays from the sun. If you take the original rays here while coming to, for example, if we go to the in a particular manner, how we get all those foods, how we get all the plants, all the plant leafy vegetables, how we get the sun rises which fall on the plant and it's get grown, and we get all those plants in the step by step manner. If we take the original rays to us, to our inner, if we get connected with the original rays, that is called a solar science. It is called in a Telugu, it is the Saura Shastram. We learn an exact concept at that place, at the bottom of the main place, or after we coming from the Ananda Nilaya, Saura Shastram. So the original energy which we learn from that is gaining the original rays, intaking the original rays without link with the life energy, Jiva Shakti. Okay, so this is called Saura Shastram. And if we go from the front, still if we travel, we will get the Shabda Yogam. Phonology, in English it calls as the phonology. And what is meant by Shabda Yogam? Is that inner voice or inner journey? No, it's connecting with our, not only connecting with in our inner selves, it's the complete depth, the minute. You'll hear, if we go in depth sadhana, you can learn, you can hear the sound from our body, sound from our inner selves. It is called the original inner voice. So it's not from our heart or it's not from our mind, it's in depth of those both. Every cell of our body has some sound, so you have to get connected with those sounds. So that subject you can easily gain at that place, Tirumala, Ananda Nilayam. So you can easily gain that Shabda Yogam subject, and you can learn easily from there. I have learned the subject from that place only. So if we mix both the Saura Shastra and Shabda Yoga, gaining the original races from the sun and listening to our inner sounds, in inner depth cell sound, if we mix both those subjects or both those concepts in our sadhana, like intaking our original races and listening to our inner sound, inner minute sound, you can get connected to our the original cell which came from our parents, our first one. Actually, everyone think that the day you born, it's is not your original birthday. The way the day your parents got connected and you were born in a minute cell from the both these cells. So the minute cell is which when it comes, that was the your first birthday. So you have to just connect with the first cell. It is called as a zygote in English. So the zygote knows that it creates its own originality. The zygote. So the meaning of it is, what is meant by zygote? Zygote has our body in a zygote has the complete knowledge of our past and future. Not only of us, it has the knowledge of all the human beings which are surrounded by us. So by knowing all those, the zygote want to create its own originality. No, I just want to be completely different of those. That's why if you can observe in a practical manner, everyone's fingerprints are different. It's different from one person to another person. Means here we can observe in depth that for every zygote has its own originality and its own knowledge, and it knows about everyone. Everyone, not only knowing everybody, it can know about all those past and future also. So after coming out, after we grown up, how we can forget all those? Because of the food habits which our mother intakes, and we get connected to all those intake and food. That's why we forgot all our things, and we'll just going on many things. So just stop intaking all those nonsense and just connect it with your zygote. So it creates this its own originality, and it has its own passionate of work, and it creates his own fingerprints in a special manner which doesn't belongs to anyone, which not equal to anyone. So we should not think after growing, I just want to be like him, I just want to be like her. Why you should? The zygote itself, it's created a different manner which doesn't suit anyone. After going, why need to think all those things? No, I just want to become like her. She's so slim, she's so smart. I just also want to like be her. If we think in this manner, you will get all those thoughts and all those vibrations which she is facing, which she has. So you'll get changed like her. So you should not think like that. You have to be yourself, not like others. You have to be like your own. So that we have to think, and by doing these two sadhanas, Saura Shastra and Shabda Yogam, you will get connected to your zygote, and you'll gain all those knowledge, all the entire knowledge which your zygote has gained. That. So you can get all these masters are Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji or any other masters, example like Tirumala Venkateshwar Swami, Golgavamudi Venkaya Swami, any master, Sai Baba, all those are, how did they gain this complete knowledge, and how they are getting? It means they got connected to us, their zygotes. So for our inner journey or for gaining our own knowledge, you just do this sadhana and you can connect with your original you. So this is the one side portion of inner sadhana. So when we comes to the another angle of the pyramid, this is called nature. In Telugu, it is called Prakruti. Prakruti means first, Kruti. Kruti means nature and Pra means first. So Prakruti. Prakruti means not the nature we call as all the hills, nature, rain. This is not the first nature. The first nature is the first which created in the universe. First thought which was came and first thought, first nature, Prakruti, first nature. So the first nature was the first everything in this nature. It comes from the cycling manner. If you think in a particular days, in a particular manner, why every Monday comes for only 7 days? Why every Monday only will come? Why can't it will be on another day? Why we get hungry on at 1 p.m. only every day? Why will get hungry at 9 p.m. only? Why? Why should we can't get at 3 p.m.? Or why won't we get hungry? Why can't you live without eating? Do you have thought on this? It's in a cycling manner. It was in a cycle. All these nature cycles was created at mainly in Puri Jagannath. You can experience the cycling energies here, and these cyclings are created for getting connected to our Prakriti. Prakriti means our original stage. The universe is giving a chance for everyone, every day, for every day and for every hour. Nature is giving to get changed of why why we are following all this. Why can't we get connected to our original nature? If we get connected to our original nature, we can learn more many things, and we can think many subjects, and we can learn in many things. Why can't we get connected? So nature is giving every cycle, every day it's giving a chance to learn and to get change over all our thoughts which were coming from our mind. So just let's start getting learning all those things and get just our meditation sadhana should be not like all practical anubhas which we are thinking like that. I have seen this master, I have seen this swami, that swami, this Amovaru Rupa. No, don't think that in this way. If you meditate, your astral body will release. So if you see anything, it should be in an astral manner, not in a Vigraha Rupa, or not in a physical manner. You can't see. If you see in a physical manner, it's your mind working, not your soul work. It's your mind thought. Mind only will gives your mind thought. All our rupas, all our devas will not be in the in which we see in the room. They will be in a astral manner. So you have to see if we get any subject in our no, my past life was this, my past life was this. No, if you get connected with your past life, you will get the entire subject of this. In the middle, you will experience your death experience. So after experience your death, you can get the entire knowledge of your death and the birth and the all past life sadhana and the past life rupa, and all the subject will be forward. So we can easily observe the main concept here. If we get the entire subject, why will be in this manner? All our past life will be in the same manner. So will our being of version will be completely changed. So just think that our sadhana should be in a perfect manner. It should be in a right proper way. We should do a right meditation and right sadhana. Then only you can gain a complete original knowledge of it. So this is about the subject here we learned on this, and let's meditate for 15 minutes. So everybody, mainly especially I learned this subject at Tirumala, and here we can observe that everything which belongs to spiritual science and the natural secret, it's not for praying the God, it's for knowing the spiritual secrets which was built by someone who want to say as the natural secrets. All these temples are created for the spiritual secrets for knowing us. So just don't pray for any god. He's a master. Just treat them as a master and learn many things from them. So our sadhana should be in a proper manner. There will be a 3 stages of sadhanas. So first sadhana will be in a simple manner. Second sadhana will be in a little effort will keep, but mind work will be in another way. The third sadhana, when we come to the third sadhana, it will be an inner journey. So we should do the inner journey, not in a practical manner. The first sadhanas will do sadhana for some time and they'll just leave. After some days, they'll leave. And the second stage of sadhana, they'll do the meditation and they'll leave. If any problems will get, they'll leave easily. So in third sadhana, they won't leave any problem they face. If they face any problem, but they won't leave the meditation, and they won't take all the practical mind experiences will be taken in this third stage of sadhana. Only the soul experiences will be taken. All these subjects were come from the soul connected with the nature, the original nature, and those subjects were came from this original one. So I have learned from this my originality, and you also please strive from your originality, and you can learn a complete depth version of yours, and you get connected with the Purnatma, and you can not only getting connected with the Purnatma, in the middle you will get experience the death experiences. Death experience means not dying. You'll experience the entire the death process. You'll experience how your soul is going and how your soul is coming, and in the middle you'll experience the whole process. And if you connect with your Purnatma, you'll get the complete knowledge of that, and you can say the complete version of your Purnatma, what was happened in a practical manner. So just connect with your nature. So let's do meditation for some time. So masters, please close your eyes. Just keep your back in straight. Don't don't fall on the wall. Don't take any support. Just sit for some time by straightening your backbone. Just concentrate on your sadhana. Your concentration should be only on your shwasa. Intaking and releasing our breaths. If any thought is just observe it, don't enter, just leave it for some time. If any thought disturbs you, just come back to your shwasa and concentrate on your shwasa. Only observe your breath. If we observe your breath, you can experience slowly the inner of us. By breathing slowly, your breath comes down. Your breath gets slower. At some stage, you can't experience that you are breathing. Don't see any rupa or any mantra. Any experiences which you see in a physical manner, it's your mind work.